Well, people have been asking me, can I make a video about some of the stuff going around that I got going on around my place? So, alright, let's try this once. See if I'll get a few things in one video. Alright, here we go. In my camper, fifth wheel, my fridge stopped working on me last winter, so I bought one of these electric coolers, which are awesome. Runs real low power. Got a freezer side, got a fridge side, and works really freaking good, to be honest with you. I couldn't be happier. I have a 100 amp hour battery down here that runs it, and then when my charging my generator is on the charging, it charges back up the batteries with that charger there. And of course I have the big charging box that I charge up for the little things that I can do with, you know, for my phone, my tablets and stuff like that. Also, FYI, I use my tablet at the library in town, and I get free internet to subscribe to apps, and then I download them onto my tablet, and I watch them like my TV at night. So that's how that happens. Don't mind my dishes. Sorry, should have been dish day. Anyway, what else I got going? I got a speaker I use when I listen or watch my tablet stuff, which is nice, kind of surround sound, stereo kind of ish. I got an air filter that I use that comes off this bigger charger box, and I've got a couple little charging boxes like that one, and I have another one in my truck that I use for my camera on my truck, that surveillance camera on my truck. I got a fan here I use most in the, well, summer and winter, because winter I can point it up and circulate the heat in the place here. So in the summer it's nice and cool. There's another battery I use for my fishing boat, my trolling motor. That's all charged up. That's my battery. It actually goes on my my electric e-bike that I have in my shed. So anyway, yeah, there's just like any other camper. Got a full-size bed up there. I do have a bathroom in here, which has a shower, and I have all my, oh yeah, I have my shower equipment in here now. It's got my little thing there, my pumps it up. Boop, I can take a regular shower. Yeah, I just plunge it in one of these buckets of water that I heat up, and then I got hot water in the shower. And yeah, that's the bathroom. Ta-da. Oh, so anyway, that's pretty much inside my camper. I have a microwave as well that works during when I have the generator on. Here's my little kitchen table where I roll my cigarettes. What else we got here? My comfy chair. It's my reclining chair. Has vibrating and heating and everything when the generator's on. So generally I have to run it at least an hour or two a day to charge everything up, especially when the solar panels aren't getting no sun, and in winter time, yep, it averages at least an hour or two a day. So let's go outside. Right, Nacho? Somebody, boy? Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hi. So, out here, that solar panel, 100 watt solar panel. I got another one over there that I got to rehook up. I didn't hook it up since I moved my camper over. I had to move it. That's a whole long another story, but I'm trying to keep this with the basics. So yeah, that's my home for now. That's where I keep my generators, and they're locked up nice and tight. There's my shed I built last year. I still need to wrap it and then put the final boards on, so I still got to do that. And eventually this is going to be my tiny home. That's what I'm working on. But I got to get all these little things done first, and that way I can forge forward on that right away, you know, full blast. I burn barrel, I burn plastic or paper stuff so it doesn't go to the dump. I burn it. If I can burn it, it burns. And there's my little hound who follows me everywhere. So anyway, yeah, I got a couple of generators, and they have the Eco Smart where you can turn them down, where it uses a lot less fuel. And yeah, anyway, that's a whole nother video on these two, but they do the job that I need. It only takes like a gallon of gas to fill them up. So yes sir. All right, my back's starting to hurt, but we're gonna go show you this final things, my chickens. That's my fire pit, my truck. I got my four-wheeler there that I use during the winter now, so I can plow my driveway. My little garden's right here. Not much of a garden now. It's all done for the most part. That was gonna be my tree home, but like I say, that's a whole nother story. And that is my outhouse, the first thing I built when I bought this property. And I got a water catchment on the side of that I use for feeding or watering the chickens, dog, whatever, in the gardens, my garden. So yeah, there's that. And then oh yeah, I have that other water catchment off my shed into that one that I use. If you can see that right there, it runs off and in a big tote. So yep, I do that. Fire pit, my wood storage, four-wheeler, truck. Just getting this finally done the way I want it done. I love these cool little badges and stuff you can buy. The only other thing I want to buy really is new headlights. Get them fogged ones, they're a black type deal. So yeah, yep, there's my fishing boat. Got that last year, or this year I should say. Anyway, let's go check out the chickens. Oh man, and my back's starting to hurt. Yeah, pretty much get all my eggs from here. I hatched them out last year from Mama. Right there, she's the baby mama. And she's been putting out eggs, but they're all starting to slow down now. So, because of the lack of daylight hours. I got my rooster in there to fertilize everybody. My two hens, and then I've got these babies here. I think there's 4 total. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what they're at exactly yet. I think this one is a male though, a rooster. So if he is, he's gonna have to get culled, because I already got a rooster in there. You can't have 2 roosters like that. But he's not full grown yet, so yeah. There's where I keep my feed in a barrel and water, but feed in the barrel so the animals can't get into it. But here's my ladies. Hi girls and boy. Yep. Yeah, I think that one that's the biggest of the little guys is or little whatever they are, is a rooster though. We'll find out. He's just got a tail feather just like a rooster coming out the back of him already. Right? Huh? And there's the mamas. There's Mama, and I call it the other one Granny. She just seems older to me. I don't know, but I call her Granny. Hey, bro, bro. Woo! You got a cock-a-doodle-doo for me? Woo! He moves that every time. I don't know. Can you tell that one's a rooster? Look at that tail. I think he's a rooster. Because look at that tail. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's a rooster there, right there. And he's not gonna have to be around for much longer if he is. So anyway, yeah, okay, let me close this up. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. Now, that's a pretty good lengthy video for now, I think. Yeah. Just me and the dog and the chickens out here. I do want a goat, but I don't know. It might take up too much room. I have to build my whole thing. I don't know, but I did always want a goat out here with me. So we'll see if that still happens or not later down the line. Maybe I'm still around. Getting older. Oh, let's see, anything else? I got my shed over there. Oh, there is a little small catchment, water catchment. Water collects on there and runs down into my barrel here. So that's kind of neat. I use that for my garden that's close here to the garden. And if I run out of that water there, then I can go back over there and get water from the, what I call the animal waters. So yeah, and my little garden. And my nacho. I could show you my crapper. Yeah, this was gonna be so cool, man. I had big dreams making a tree home up there, but it's just not gonna happen. I even set up my sign and my deer skull. Skulls I bought killed with a bow and arrow when I was younger. But here's my crapper. I guess might as well. There's another buck I shot years ago. Eh? Oh, hunting season's almost here. So yeah, just the basics, man. It's a pooper. Just the pooper. Got little lights, that solar lights. They collect solar and light up at night. So if I got to come out here at night, I can see. I use what the hell is that again? It's dolomite. It's can't remember the name. Oh, it's lime. I use lime in the pooper to cover the smell and all that, and it helps for the crap basically. There's my exhaust. I still need to pop a hole in that for that. I never used it. Anyway, yeah, okay. I think he's ready to go in. Alright, peace and love, y'all. Hope you enjoy the video. Oh, my back is hurting so bad right now. Anyway, I think there's oh yeah, one quick. This is my solar box. There's my charge controller, new one. I had a smaller one before, but this one's better. A bigger amperage, so I can hook up more solar to it. There's another 100 watt amp battery in there. That runs my camper, my lights, basically all the lights, and I don't know what else. Anyway, that's that. Got my cool glass eagle. That's always cool to see, huh? Alright, we'll go in. I know. If you have any other questions or whatever, let me know. Comments. Love my new truck. Has issues, but what vehicle that age doesn't? He's like, Dad, please, can you go home? Alright, y'all. Peace and love, as I always say. And like me in the comments, and please subscribe. Where's my, there it is. There's my flag in the background. Peace.